Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today I will be showing you how I organize my manga collection. So in this video, not only will I show you how I organize my shelves, but how I also keep track of my manga collection, how much I have, how much I've spent on them, if I read them, how many volumes I have, which volumes I'm missing. But I'll also be showing you guys how to keep track of your own manga collection and customize it the way that you guys want it. So without further ado, let's begin. So at first, whenever I'll buy a manga, I'll always write down the name, the volume, and the price, and I'll just write it down in notes. That's the way I'll keep track of it. Later on, I decided to add little subheadings like, oh, the manga series that I've officially completed, the manga that I knew that I wanted. I'll write them down. I'll be like, okay, so this is the series that I want to complete, but also the volumes that I'm missing or that I really want to get. Because of the monthly manga haul series, whenever I'll buy it, I'll also write down volumes that I've gained that month. When I go out to buy Barnes and Nobles, and after I finish buying a bunch of books, I would sit down, I would take out the receipt, I'll look at it, and I'll start writing down on my phone the ones that I got, how much they did, and then I'll also calculate how much I did spend, even though it's all on the receipt. To me, I don't know, I just found it really fun, just organizing it. And to me, writing it down on the notepad is easiest way for me to track down, but it's also there are moments when I do forget. I would forget to keep track, and I lost track for March. But the coolest way and the best way to really organize your manga collection is to use Excel spreadsheet. It is what most people use, for example the anime man and most anime or manga YouTubers. I wanted to try it out as well, and I've been using it for manga hauls. As you can see, this is the one for March. I'm gonna start off with a blank workspace. I'm gonna just name it manga collection. I'll make it bold. I'll make it 20 font. Obviously, you could decide what you want to put in your spreadsheet. So for me, I'll obviously put title, I'll put volumes I've collected, the volumes that are missing. I'll put the reading status, so if I read it or not. I'll put the status, so basically the status is it ongoing or is it completed. I also put the price at the end. I also put continuing, as in would I continue to collect more of that series, or did I just completely dropped it? I think everything else is fine. There could be some stuff that I'm missing, so there you go. I know that I collected a lot, so you just highlight all this. I feel like I've collected a good 50 or maybe a little bit more, but I highlight that, go home, and then right here I'll make everything with borders. Here I'll highlight this, I'll make them bold. I also like to center it. Again, you guys can customize it all you want. And then there's different styles that you could choose. There's different colors. There you go. I'll put italics on it as well. Why not? I know title, I have some really long titles, so I'm gonna do big fucking title. Actually, let me do it a little bit shorter. There you go. On the side, the most important thing is the total price. I also like doing total series. I like to know how many series I've collected. Let me fill out this entire chart, and then I will show you guys how to do the total price, total volumes, total series, and all that, and also how to sort between. As you can see here, there is a button here that you can sort. So you can sort alphabetically, you can sort it through the most expensive, you can sort it through however you like. I'm gonna start filling it out now. I added another column. I added the volumes owned, so I could check how many volumes I actually own. I also see that I put a lot of NA for it means there's only one volume out of it. Alright, now let me show you guys how to do the total price. With the total price, you could do auto sum. So you go to your price column and you just go all the way down, then you hit enter, and I've spent over $2,707. Same thing with the volumes. You just go there, hit boom, go all the way down. Now I have collected a total of 252 because I completely forgot to put Dragon Ball. And then series, that's why I put here. I'll just be spamming like 1. Right, there you go. And then we go here, total series, do another auto sum, and let's see how many series done. Go scroll all the way down. Dragon Ball Super. Okay, and I've collected 73 different series. Let's say you guys wanted to do it in alphabetical order, so you just click title right here. Boom. Through title, I did it alphabetical order. But let's say you wanted to see the most expensive, oh wait, yeah, the most expensive manga, or actually, yeah, there you go, the most expensive manga or most expensive collection. The most expensive collection I got is Kami Can Communicate. Really? Let me see how much. Let's see. Most volumes, Nezukoi with 18. Okay, there was also one thing that I got stuck with, and that's like things like Berserk and Death Note, because Berserk, I stopped collecting them individually and I started collecting the deluxe editions, so I didn't know what to do with it. I didn't want to do 2 columns because obviously I dropped the individual ones, but I also am starting to collect the deluxe. And the same thing with the Death Note, I dropped the individual ones and now I'm starting to collect the black editions. I just decided to put them all together. So you see here, I did 8 because I have volume 8 of Death Note, but I also have volumes 1, 2, and 3 of black, so black edition. So that is how you keep track of your manga collection through an Excel spreadsheet. Now personally, my favorite way of keeping track of all of my manga is to organizing it in different shelves. You guys can do it however you want. You could put up how many things you want on it. This is for me the best way to organize it, and let's just get into it. So off the bat, I put away all the figures from each row and then I go for the books. Only problem is that I usually never have enough space to put away the books, so I usually put them like all over my bed or to the shelf next to it. Don't mind all the mess from my room, but how I usually organize my shelf is through height and alphabetical order. The only problem with the alphabetical order is that you can see that Hellsing is way bigger than the Dragon Ball collection, so it does look weird and it does overshadow the Inuyasha. But the biggest problem for organizing my shelves is that usually when I'm organizing, I have the books off to the side, and if I look away, the books would just keep on falling. There are some books like the 3-in-1 or the 2-in-1 that do take up a little bit more space for the individual books. Another big problem is that a series would just be cut in half, like for example Kami Can Communicate, and it will just continue on to the next row. I don't really like that, since one of my favorite things about collecting is seeing all of the volumes like piled up together, and sometimes it will just create like one big picture like with the Dragon Ball series. And I forgot to record myself doing this row, but here it is what it looks like. And we're done. Here's the whole shelf, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully I helped you guys out with your own collections. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and please share this video with all your friends and family. And I'll see you guys in the next video.